Hello everyone, I'm Rania Ali and it gives me great pleasure to welcome you all to the first ever virtual 2021 IKEA Catalogue launch event. أهلا وسهلا ومرحبا بكم وشكرا للانضمام لينا. This year's edition of the IKEA Catalogue marks its 70th birthday. To make it special, we've turned it into an inspirational handbook full of budget-friendly tips, hands-on ideas, new exciting products and familiar favorites too. IKEA loves to make great design available to everyone. We have a wonderful lineup of speakers today that will help you make the most out of your home and especially make our homes even more beautiful. It gives me great pleasure to welcome Vinod Jayan, Managing Director UAE and Egypt, and the wonderful Carla, GM Marketing and Communications. Thank you, Vinod and Carla, for joining us today.
Thank you. Thank you for the warm welcome, Rania.
Now let's kick off things with why are we here today, Vinod and Carla? What is it that you're going to be revealing to us in this morning?
I'm actually quite excited to be here to share all things about IKEA. But most importantly, it's an honor to be part of the IKEA's first virtual event to launch the 2021 catalogue. The catalogue launch has always been our biggest event in the year, and this year is not going to be any different. We are in trying circumstances, but we cannot lose sight of our goal, and that is to create a better everyday life for the many people. And you'll see that when we take you through the different collections. Yeah, and you know what? It's the 70th birthday of the IKEA catalogue, and to help celebrate that, we have turned it into something special, something more useful. It's a handy book of ideas to create a better everyday home. Irrespective of whether you get your hands on the digital catalog or the offline print, you'll find that every single page is filled with the kind of things that has been the foundation of our range for many, many years. It's full of information and inspiration, and we really hope that the people will find it useful and inspirational.
Wonderful.
And as you know, our homes are still recognizable and telling a lot of stories about what's happening. And as IKEA, we can really help out in giving these ideas and inspiration. And this home furnishing expertise we share in different ways. And this year, the IKEA 2021 catalogue is one of the forms of that.
So Vinod, what can you tell us about what 2020 has been like for IKEA?
Well, as you know, Al Futtaim is the franchisee for IKEA in UAE, and not only in UAE, but in Egypt, and soon we'll be opening a store in Oman. 2020 started off on a high for us, because it came on the heels of us opening our biggest store in UAE, and that is the store in Jebel Ali at the Festival Plaza. It was so exciting to see the number of people who were waiting to get in. In fact, during the first 3 hours, we had about 3,500 visitors. And that success continues till today. The other thing is, in February, we launched the Loof Collection, which is designed by Nada Debs, a Lebanon-based designer, which has a Middle Eastern kind of flavor. And it has in its range rugs, cushions, ceramic ware, tableware, etc. And that was primarily aimed for the Ramadan collection, and it was a runaway hit. And then the pandemic hit, and all our lives changed, and it created the new normal. We at IKEA we did not lose hope, and we believe that we still can make a difference in the lives of the many people. And here we are today, launching the IKEA 2021 catalogue.
Wonderful. Given the format of today, we can't really not touch upon the global spread, of course, of COVID-19, which has definitely affected everyone worldwide, including the many people globally whose lives are touched definitely by IKEA. How has IKEA responded to the recent coronavirus pandemic in the UAE?
The people all over the world and UAE are concerned about their safety and their livelihood, and we at IKEA share that concern. Everyone was affected by the pandemic. As far as IKEA is concerned, this has been the biggest challenge that we have faced in modern times. But the safety of our co-workers and the hygiene of our co-workers, the customers, suppliers, vendors has been of paramount importance during these times. When the pandemic hit us the first time, we had to shut our stores for some time based on the government regulations. But we were still accessible online, and the customers could buy online, having the knowledge that the goods will be delivered at their doorsteps with utmost care taken for the safety and hygiene and sanitization procedures. And then with the great support from the government, we have all been able to open up back in no time. We had fantastic support from government agencies in helping us meet up the standards of sanitization and safety for our customers. We had special trainings for our co-workers because, the hygiene and safety of our co-workers and customers were important for us. In fact, all our stores, every single night is deep sanitized. And even till today, all our co-workers are temperature checked when they come in. And even in our warehouse, the goods are packaged in a very hygienic environment, and all our delivery equipments, when they come back, are deep sanitized every day. So that's it, yeah.
That's wonderful. Coming to you, Carla, was there anything done locally to support the fight against COVID-19?
Yes, what we have done is, as IKEA and Alphatime, we care for people and societies. So, and in this whole pandemic, you saw that there's a lot of new heroes standing up, Dubai healthcare workers. And what we have seen is really that we want to support, just to keep the UAE community safe also. We have distributed around 645 care packages to Dubai Health Authority. And we have contributed to the battle also, that we contributed more to this battle to distribute around 4,500 hot meals to the Dubai municipality in areas like Al Quoz and Mohaisna.
That's absolutely amazing. How will the pandemic affect the way IKEA does business in the future? Can you tell us a bit more about this, Vinod?
Well, with the outbreak, a lot of urgent and sometimes painful decisions had to be made. But we cannot lose sight of our long-term goals. And we have seen from our past that challenges can and will be changed into opportunities. And this is a perfect opportunity to lay the groundwork for a positive recovery for the people, for the society, and for the planet. Our vision, culture, and values will always guide us. And whatever we will do in the best interest of the society and the people. Everyone at IKEA is working closely to ensure that the IKEA business operates in the best possible way in these challenging circumstances. And we'll work closely with everybody to ensure that IKEA always remains a positive force in the society.
Wow, that's wonderful. Now I want to touch a little bit more about the main event. What more can you reveal to us about what customers can expect from 2021 catalog and the inspiration behind it?
As I touched upon earlier, we have taken a step this year in a new direction, and that's to create a digital handbook along with our printed catalog. It's a way for us for sharing our knowledge and view that creating a better home contributes to a better everyday life. We believe that small steps, go a long way in making big differences. And we hope that we can inspire our people to take these small steps to make their homes cozier, to make their homes good, smarter, and above all, beautiful for the wonderful people who are going to live in them.
Now that we're spending a lot of time home, now we want to make it definitely far more beautiful.
Absolutely, absolutely. Because as you said, life at home is more important than ever today. And it's no longer a choice, and it's not a temporary one. And we know that people have different budgets. So what we have ensured is that all our solutions are affordable to people with all types of budgets and all types of spaces, whether big or small. I can go on and talk about all the inspirations and solutions in our IKEA 2021 catalog. I can talk for ages, but that won't be enough. So I would like you to take a peek at the catalog itself.
2021 is a special year. The IKEA catalogue turned 70. It survived the animal print dresses, avocado green cabinets and mullets, and with good reason. There's no other book that has consistently improved the way people across the world live year after year. Today, it has over 225 million readers, is one of the most awaited books of the year, and is responsible for attracting millions to our stores. Well, that and the meatballs. But I digress. We're all gathered here to celebrate a momentous occasion, a milestone, our 70th edition, the 2021 IKEA Catalogue. In this edition, we want to show that the couch you've been dreaming of is actually the one you can afford. We wanted to make home furnishing more accessible by offering a world of possibilities, especially for people with limited budgets and or living in small spaces. The 2021 IKEA Catalogue isn't just any book, it's a how-to book. It's full of inspiration, smart tips, hands-on ideas, and small, affordable changes that can create a better everyday life at home for everyone. This year, we're focusing on sleep, and there isn't a one-size-fits-all type of solution for it. Some people are side sleepers, sunshine sleepers, sofa sleepers, or snore sleepers. But there's something we all dream of: good sleep. So we're sharing solutions that anyone can afford and understand. We've always believed living rooms are meant to be lived in. So, with the 70th edition, we're showing more than just picture-perfect products. We are telling stories to show families that live together but are made up of different people with very different lifestyles. Living rooms that maximize thought-making possibilities with practicality and minimize injuries from toys left on the carpet. Kitchens made for the snacky types, and dining rooms made for the always peaceful family dinners. Bedrooms you want to curl up in or stay up all night in. Bathrooms with everything except a shower schedule, and showing that even the smallest spaces can be smart. In the age of holograms and hoverboards, we couldn't just launch a book again. We may be turning 70, but even we know that's old school. That's right, so now there's an ebook. It has everything you love about the catalogue, including virtual pages to flip, but it's easy to use and shareable. Want more information on a product? Just click. You can even place a product in a shopping cart and shop straight from the catalogue. It's faster, more direct way to browse for people who don't want to leave their bed while shopping for beds. And it's all on ikea.ae. We hope you enjoy the 2021 IKEA Catalogue as much as we enjoyed making it. We look forward to seeing you in store or online soon. And from all of us at IKEA, thank you for watching.
Wonderful. Wow, that looks absolutely incredible. Carla, I've heard that the IKEA Catalogue is being distributed to limited homes this year. Why is that?
The reason, of course, is not only the pandemic, but also we have seen a lot of change in the whole media mix. And of course, the catalogue has always a history of being distributed everywhere. But what we really wanted to do also to find this good media mix to go social, to go on the web, and really to go to different ways of distributing, also to reach as many people as we want, because as you know, every big city is really growing. So it's not really a new thing what we do. We tested, IKEA is testing in a lot of markets right now the whole distribution plan, and we are part of one of the test markets also, that we really lower the quantity but not the reach of the catalogue.
It's amazing to be part of the change and always be up to date with whatever trend is in the market and whatever customer needs are. As we mentioned earlier, we cannot ignore the backdrop of COVID-19. How much did that impact what you wanted to deliver in this year's catalogue?
You are right. It's still 2020 has a year full of uncertainty, but it's also how amazing people are. We can adapt easily to all these changes, but it's also difficult. And what you will see in the IKEA 2021 catalogue, it's not just a catalogue, it's a digital handbook where we show a lot of solutions, where we show a lot of inspiration, and even small changes can make your whole home new. So what we will do, we worked on a 6-month campaign. And we have made several films there, and what will be all covered, all the coverage will be on all social media channels, but also on the YouTube channels and the web. And yeah, let's see the first one that what we will launch this week.
Adil had lots to worry about. Was the world economy going to recover? Was his career going to get back on track? Did the new CEO, Dina, like him? Wait, did she even know his name? And how was he going to get to that meeting due to start in 10 minutes? So, yes, lots to worry about. But did Adil worry about any of it? Let's make your bedroom special. The new 2021 catalogue.
How amazing. Point on and very true to the IKEA brand. Vinod, you touched a little bit on affordability earlier. How do you make sure that your prices are affordable?
Well, at IKEA, we believe that everyone should have a healthy and sustainable lifestyle, and it should be affordable for the many, and not just for the few. The low price is and will always be a key part of our business idea. It goes into every product and service that we offer, and it starts by going through the democratic design process, which means basically every product is designed and created with form, function, quality, sustainability, and most importantly, the low price.
Wonderful. Carla, you talk about amplifying content across digital channels. Do you still believe that there is a need for a printed catalogue?
Yes, because it's what I referred to earlier. It is our backbone in the media mix, but also IKEA has a history. We are official mail order company, and we see that there's a lot of benefit to have the combination between digital and online. But of course, for the customer who really would like to have this the printed catalogue, they can always come to our store and get really the example in their hands, or you get it at home if you're in certain areas.
I know I like my printed catalogue on the coffee table. What can you tell us about the IKEA Catalogue e-publication?
The publication is really, we have a digital version since 2004. And of course, we see every year it becomes better. And this year, you might not see the difference, but it has a very clean platform to navigate. And what you will see, it is of course the feeling of a catalogue. You can flip through, but you can also really zoom in on each page. And on every page there's a hotspot that you can click on. You get the product information, and directly you get a link to the website where you can buy the products. And this is also really to make the whole e-commerce process also easier and easier. And this is the big difference this year, catalogue.
Amazing. Can you tell us a little bit more on the new collection and what we can look forward to?
Yes, what we have, the new collections that we will have, it's, I will just touch on a few because you will see much more today. And that's the collaboration we will do with Lego. And IKEA is a playful company, but Lego is also a very playful company. And you see it also, people want to play, if we are adults or if we are child. And with this collection, we really want to show that the adult and the child can play together. And especially after this difficult period, or still where we are in, with e-learning, with working from home, it is important really to make time for this. The collection will come soon. It's Big Leg is the name. And come and visit. The other collection we want to touch on now is Ravaron. People move quicker than normal. In the past, perhaps people live in their house 30 years, but at the moment you see people move more quicker. And with this range, we really want to show what is it easy to pick up your goods or your articles and then move to the new home. There will come around 20 articles, and that's from sofas, from a lot of storage solutions, boxes, and yeah, it's a very inspirational range. And the other thing I want to touch on is our Ramadan collection, what is of course for our Middle East customer, and yeah, always one collection to wait for. And what Vinod already touched on, the youth collection, we have made the next step for next year on this collection. It's a bit the same name, Yuvara, and of course that's a lot about decoration, but also about cook and eat. But of course you will see still some good items what we had this year in the range, what will continue for next year.
Wonderful. Vinod and Carla, thank you so much for your time and introducing us to the new collection. We're going to see more details from all the different items that are going to be launched. I'm very much looking forward to it. Thank you.
Thank you.
The launch of the 2021 catalog brings a whole host of new products, solutions, ideas, inspiration, and freshness that we can translate back to our homes. This year, for the launch of the new catalog, IKEA hosted a research with over 5,000 participants. It wanted to understand the needs of the UAE better when it comes to life at home. The research reveals how this has changed since 2019, with the new challenges this year has seen. Almost half of the people found themselves spending more time in a different room this year due to COVID-19. 41% of people are now using their living rooms to work in, which I'm sure comes with its own challenges when it comes to work-life balance. The survey showed that the bedroom still remains the place people spend most time in. The living room came in at second. On that note, it gives me great pleasure to welcome Lamia, Regional Communications and Interior Design Manager, and Louisa, the Regional Interior Design Leader, to take us through the new room setups and solutions for people looking for a change.
Hi, my name is Lamia.
And me, Louisa.
Every year we give IKEA a makeover. Yes, you've heard it right, a makeover. What does that mean? It means that we fill it with inspiration, information on a lot of home furnishing solutions. We always want to surprise you and inform you about what's new in our stores. For that, we have created the first 5 room settings. We've also worked on a new approach for our first 5 room settings. We've decided to change one room 4 times a year. Every change you will see will be reflecting the season. For example, during winter, we know it's all about festivity, family gathering, and friends coming over. While spring is all about decluttering and organizing, the room will reflect that with great solutions that we have for you in IKEA.
Yes, changes. Who doesn't like changes? In my opinion, everyone likes to make something fresh and new for their rooms. So while we design these rooms, we keep in mind your needs as well, like affordability, how to design the room with this small budget, and how to vitalize the room. Also, we thought about sustainability, how to bring the fresh and new habits to your life. And technology, which I think is very important nowadays, how to spend a quality time with your family while you are working from home or you are adjusting to the new reality like schooling at home.
Okay, I guess now you're excited and you want to see what is this room all about. Louisa, please show us what you've just explained to us.
Thank you, Lamia. Let me take you to my first room. New life, new opportunity. This is the room created especially for the young generation, for the Generation Z, who travel a lot and they move from the place to place. So the main point in this room is the bed, which we know that they spend most of their times, and the bed, which during the day can be the sofa for the guest, and during the night can be very comfortable bed, which is very tailored, especially for them, with a lot of storage under, so they can take whatever they want in each moment. The second place in this room, which we believe is very important, is the workspace, the place where he can meet online with the customers. This is a very nice place where he can also make his hobby as well. And the divider, which creates very, very practical privacy in this room. A lot of storage, which can cover the needs, and they can hide whatever they want for the next traveling or for the next move. So it's very uncluttered, and they can feel very comfortable in this room. But even though the room is very functional and practical. The young generation, they need also something which is very memorized for them. So they have the special place for the memories where they can plan the travels, and they can put all the memories from the already done travels and to plan their next steps. So as you can see, this is the perfect room for the young couple and for the Generation Z. Now let's see what Lemia has for us.
Thanks, Louisa. Can you imagine a home connected just like your senses? Welcome to our smart home. This home is planned in a very unique way. What we followed with our design is 3 different zones. You've got your living room, where it was very important for us to have large sofas to accommodate as many guests as possible. And it was very important that you have your lighting and your sound system all connected together with a click of a button to your mobile. Zone 2 is the dining area. Dining area was mainly for the kids to do their homework and mom watch them from the kitchen. Dad, working from home, can utilize the dining table. And the main function of dining is for the family to sit around and have a good dinner. Now to my favorite part, the kitchen, the heart of the home. When we planned the kitchen, it was very important for us to have it as an open plan kitchen. It was very important for mom to watch the kids doing their homework, or even be part of the entertainment which is happening in the living room. The main idea behind planning this kitchen was functionality. So it was very important that mom can get to everything she wanted. For example, we have roll-out drawers where it's very handy for her to get any of the pots she wants. And it was very important that the kitchen looked sleek and modern. So our appliances are built-in appliances, from the refrigerator to the microwave or even the oven. As I said, my favorite part of the home, the kitchen. And now, back to you, Rania.
Thank you, Lemia and Louisa. That was wonderful. A new year means new products. IKEA has always raised the bar when it comes to products and solutions, as they are affordable, functional and sustainable, but with no compromise on form and quality. An interesting fact that came out of the survey IKEA hosted this year was that with the pandemic forcing more people to stay at home, home decor became a priority. In the last 3 months, 43% of people focused on home decor, with more than half choosing to spend money on their home space rather than saving. I'm so excited to see the new collection in store for us. Let's now please welcome Maria, the Regional Activity Leader at IKEA UAE, and hear from her on the stunning new collections.
Thank you, Rania. Good afternoon. My name is Maria. I hope you fasten your seatbelts as I'm about to introduce you to our new collections. And I'm sure you will want to jump off your seats and head to the IKEA store after. So year after year, our aim is to come closer to our customers. It is important for us to explore and understand how we can make an everyday life better. And to be able to do this, we need to improve and provide solutions which lies not only within directive of our design principles, but also helps to improve customer needs. IKEA is curious about different cultures and perspectives on life at home. So this time we went to Asia, where recycling, reusing and creative repurposing of materials is a new awareness and to make a conscious everyday life living. So let me introduce you to our Samankopla Collection. This collection is made with Greyhound original team, which a fashion company which sells food and the food company which sells fashion. These guys are experts in combining expressive design pieces and the fashion with reused and repurposed materials in a new way. So have a look at these pieces. This is a chair cover which looks like a sweater, original. It's very easy to wash, use. It's made from cotton and recycled materials. And this is funky lamp, which looks like a can. You can hang it, you can put it in any way you like, and it's also LED. And look at the pricing, it's really good. Now let me show you our carpets. Those rugs, they made from recycled plastics, and it has very nice, interesting design. We have also tables and a clothes rack hanger, and this clothes rack is not only a rack, it's also a room divider because it's on the wheels. You can move it anywhere you like. You can hang here at different pieces. We hanged here carpets and the lamps, but of course it's only your creativity and your personality how you can create it in your different way. I hope you like our Samankopla collection, and now over to you, Rania.
Thank you, Maria. I personally can't wait to get my hands on it. I'm also very eager to know what Michael has to show us. Michael is the Regional Commercial Sales Manager at IKEA and will be taking us through IKEA's new smart home technology. For IKEA, smart home is about enabling people to create an atmosphere in their home, live a more convenient life, and feel safe. By integrating technology with home furnishing products and solutions, we can do that in an even better way.
Thank you, Rania. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mike. Before we begin, I would like to ask you a couple of questions to ponder upon. What is life without sound? What is life without light? Here at IKEA, we strive to coordinate technology with home furnishing solutions. From years of experience, we've come to understand that our customers, that people in general, have many, many uses for sound and light in the home. It creates atmosphere for the different activities that you do in the home. Whether you're cooking, whether you're cleaning, whether you're entertaining, whether it's family life, we always use sound and light to enhance our experience at home. Our latest collection, the Symphonic Collection, has actually coordinated and integrated that in a very, very good way. We would like to start by sharing with you how the collection actually works. You can actually connect all of your speakers together and control them all from one device, as you can see here. So you see here we have 4 speakers connected. And you can create the exact atmosphere you're looking for by controlling them from one device. Symphonic is launched with actually 2 speakers, or 2 articles, or 2 items that are shown here. One is our table speaker lamp, which you can see the design is very simplistic and uses neutral colors, so you can actually use it in any kind of home, in any style home, in any kind of design atmosphere. Following the table lamp speaker, we have our bookshelf speaker. Again, here you can see it's a very simplistic design, again the neutral colors, and you can use this just about anywhere you'd like in the home. As shown here on the bookshelf, maybe in the corner, on a table, maybe in your living room, your dining room, or your bedroom. We have worked very hard with Sonos to bring you the best sound quality possible while making it as stylish as possible for your home. Thank you very much, and back to you, Rania.
Thank you, Michael. That was great. Now, who doesn't love IKEA food? To present what's in store for us, let's welcome Pierre, the Regional IFB Manager at IKEA for UAE and Egypt.
Thank you, Rania. My name is Pierre, and welcome to IKEA Food. Each year when we launch the new catalog, it's not only about new product, new furniture, or new lower price. It's also what dishes we are cooking in our IKEA kitchen. Who doesn't know IKEA Meatballs? An iconic product which has been added to our range in the late 50s. And since then, it's been well known for its quality and value for money. In 2016, we have introduced the Veggie Balls, which was a step toward our commitment to a more sustainable food choices in our range. The Veggie Balls is very successful, and since then we have sold more than 300,000 dishes in our region. This year, we are excited to introduce a new plant-based product. It looks like meat, it tastes like meat, but it doesn't have any animal protein. It is 100% vegan, no GMO, and it will be available in our range in February 2021. You can enjoy it in our restaurant for dine-in or at the Swedish food market for takeaway to enjoy with family and friends. In a few minutes, Chef Gerardo will take you through this exciting dish. Moreover, we have the Salmon Balls. The Salmon Balls been introduced a couple of months back in our restaurant range. However, there was a high demand on it, and we have decided to put it in our retail pack in addition to the 4 items that we have in the Swedish food market. The Salmon Balls are ASC certified, which stand for Aquaculture Stewardship Council, which ensure sustainable farming, sustainable fishing, and secure a good quality for the salmon. Currently, all our coffee range is organic and UTZ certified. UTZ is a label for sustainable farming. We are going to add another tea range for the tea lovers in our Swedish food market as well. It comes in 7 different fusions and flavors. To name but few, black tea with oak. We have the green tea with pine and lemon. And my favorite one, white tea with cherry blossom. Lastly, one more plant-based product will be added to our range. It's the ice cream. The ice cream will come in 2 different flavors, strawberry and oat. It's with no added sugar. It's purely plant-based, and it is delicious. Thank you, and now we move to Chef Gerardo.
Thank you, Pierre. Now I'm going to be taking you for the dishes that I prepared for tonight. The first dish is a recreation of the iconic IKEA meatballs, where we use the plant base as the main ingredients. It's coming with green beans, mashed potato, lingonberry jam, and gravy. Here I would like to add that the plant base are vegan and soy-free, and the main ingredients are pea proteins, potato, onion, and apple. For the second dish, I make something for the little kids with the ingredients that you can find in Swedish food market. We have organic pasta with moon shape, roasted carrots, and a tomato salsa and crispy onions on the top. For our last dish, we have a local adaptation where the plant-based are cooking an infused tomato sauce with cinnamon and mint, and then are placed over a vermicelli rice. Alright, that's all for me tonight. Hopefully you enjoy your dishes. Now we go back to Rania.
Thanks, Pierre and Chef Gerardo. I can't wait to try them. Now let's travel to Abu Dhabi and see what surprises we have for you there. I'd like to welcome Daniel and Binaya, reporting from our Yes store.
Thank you, Rania. I'm Daniel.
Hi, I'm Binaya.
And we are here in IKEA Yas Island, a 34,000 square meter store, food with solution and ideas for all our customers in the region.
With the opening of our second store in Abu Dhabi, we ace closer to achieving our goal. The new store in Al Wada Mall is our new city store located in the heart of Abu Dhabi.
As IKEA, we are true to our concept, but it's important to adapt to the region we are operating in and be closer to our customer.
IKEA has historically been on the outer scope of the cities. We need to move more closer to your home so that we can be more accessible and convenient.
And this is why we are so excited to open a new store in the heart of Abu Dhabi city and be closer to our customer.
So follow me as we take a super quick look at the Al Wada store. See you later, Daniel. We are here in Al Wada Mall. This is the location of our new store. I'm sure you are all excited to know what we will offer in our store. We'll offer huge range of affordable furnitures and home essentials. A large Swedish cafe will be available for dining in and takeaway. I can see that you are really excited to know we're gonna sell tasty Swedish meatballs. Of course, you will have meatballs, shawarmas, hot dogs, and the cooked breakfast at the cafe. Our store in Yas Island will be still your go-to store for a complete bedroom, living room, kitchen and bathroom solution, where you can spend your whole day and enjoy our home furnishing range and Swedish food market products. We are really looking forward to welcoming our new store. Soon you can have an IKEA experience in the heart of the city.
Thank you to all our wonderful speakers today and all our viewers for being part of the IKEA Catalogue launch event. Now, before we go, Vinod, one last question. What are your future plans?
For that, I'll have to share the IKEA to-do list. First and most importantly, we'll have to continue our efforts to make IKEA affordable year on year, so that it is affordable to people who cannot afford it today. The second thing is we'll have to make sure that we are accessible and we can reach the many people, and the people can reach us whenever they want, wherever they want. For this, we'll have to work on opening new stores. We also need to invest more into our digital technology. As you've just seen, I'm happy to announce that we are opening our new store in the city center of Abu Dhabi in Al Wada Mall. And the mall's central and strategic location will help IKEA get closer to the people who are living in the city center of IKEA of Abu Dhabi. We are also having plans for the Northern Emirates. So watch the space in the coming months, and you'll see some more announcements. We are also opening up our second store in Cairo, Egypt, and that is in the Mall of Arabia. So all these plans actually help us be on the road to achieve the global business objective of reaching 3 billion customers worldwide. I would like to thank the Al Futtaim Group and Mr. Omar Al Futtaim in particular for the support given to our ambitious expansion plans, and also helping us reach the many people so that we can create better homes. And I would also like to thank our wonderful co-workers and customers who are the source of strength for us in the journey so far, and also the motivation behind us having these ambitious plans. So on behalf of the entire IKEA team, I would like to thank you all for being part of this trip and also experiencing the IKEA's first virtual launch of the 2021 catalog. I really look forward to seeing you in the stores and also on the web. So please enjoy your shopping and have a nice day.